Before the crowds, before the miracles, before the movement that would change the world, there were just a few ordinary men standing face to face with an extraordinary invitation. Follow me. The story of Jesus' first disciples doesn't begin with the powerful or the prestigious. It begins with fishermen. Andrew was the first, a disciple of John the Baptist, until one day John pointed to Jesus and said, "Behold, the Lamb of God." And Andrew followed. He spent just one day with Jesus, and that was enough. He ran to find his brother Simon and said, "We have found the Messiah." That's the pattern of real discipleship. Encounter is followed by belief, which is followed by invitation. Then comes Simon. Later, Jesus looks at him and renames him Peter, the Rock, a new name, a new identity, a new mission. Next comes Philip. Jesus finds him and simply says, "Follow me." No debate, no delay. Philip follows and immediately goes to find Nathanael. And Nathanael, he's skeptical. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? But then Jesus speaks into his life with supernatural clarity, and everything shifts. Nathanael declares, "You are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." One by one, the circle grows. Then James and John, leaving their nets, their boat, even their father, they walk away from everything familiar to follow Jesus. This is no casual interest. This is total surrender. And here's what's remarkable. Jesus didn't choose religious elites. He chose ordinary men, fishermen, laborers, unknowns. Why? Because the power of the mission wouldn't rest in them, but in him. It's how God has always worked, choosing the unlikely to accomplish the impossible. And these men weren't perfect. They doubted, they failed. Peter even denied Jesus, but they were transformed. They became the foundation of a movement that would carry the gospel to the ends of the earth. And here's the truth. The call that changed their lives is the same call that echoes today. Follow me. Not just to learn, but to be transformed. Not just to believe, but to become. The first disciples left everything because they found something greater. And in a world full of noise, confusion, and competing truths, Jesus still stands as the way, the truth, and the life. So the question isn't just who were the first disciples. The question is, will we follow Jesus and be disciples ourselves? For more of the biblical history related to this topic, please visit the article linked in the description, and also don't forget to like and subscribe.